Hi, my name is James Suknundun. I'm from St. Philip's Lutheran Church in Toronto, Ontario. Basically gone there my entire life. If you find my face to be familiar, you may recognize me from the Synod Assembly that took place just last year when I received a leadership award for my work in youth ministry. If you didn't get to hear me back then at the assembly, then you're in luck. Here's a little bit of my faith. See, I get asked all the time, what makes you passionate about youth ministry? Why do you still come back to camp? And even, aren't you too old for that now? And the easy response is, I was a youth not too long ago. I'm just 21. Of course, I'm passionate about it. To be honest, I didn't truly know the answer to this until just last year. In my Guyanese household that I grew up in, my parents would try to drag me and my sister out of bed to make it to church every Sunday morning. Growing up, I hated this. I always put up a fight. I never saw the point. I only went to see my two friends, Luke and Ben. Shout out Luke and Ben. But that all changed when I started confirmation camp. I was just 13 years old and I've never grown so attached to a group of people so quickly in my entire life. We'd keep in touch and return to camp every year. We'd laugh together, eat together, pray together, share our struggles together, and at the end of the week every single year, cry together. It's somewhere you can come just as you are before God and be loved. Truth is, words can't explain how beautiful an intentional Christian community like camp is to me and so many others. I often find myself taking everything in when I go back now. I'm just in awe. My experiences going to camps and retreats made me question my faith and in turn how I approach my everyday life. I was actually at a young adult retreat just last year, and this question came up of where is your safe place? Some people said their bedrooms, some their parents' closets. You'd be surprised. But I sat quietly realizing that my safe place was right there in that community. I love youth ministry because I know every generation it becomes tougher to be a kid. But we have the opportunity to show youth that they always have a safe place with God, that the church will always be a safe place because it's God's home, that church is the people, not the place. Stressing it's not just some place you listen to someone preach, it's somewhere you can laugh, somewhere you can eat, somewhere you can pray, somewhere you can bring your struggles, and somewhere you can cry. If you're listening, youth ministry is important because some kids don't know what a safe place is. When we drag them to one every week, we have to drag them because they don't know the value of a safe place. The same thing that keeps kids returning to youth ministry like camps is the same thing that will make them return to church going forth. And we need them now more than ever. I needed it. I don't know where or who I would be without it. And I would love to share the table we have with them. Thank you and God bless.